And then so Parliament House no. The NPP for miansa ede omo dibre ato ho eche se omo nkan NPP party ne ho bio. They say omo independent. Sabe pepe so na NDC for so nipa baako ede ne so no so akonya ato ho. E claim so no so ye independent. We ma bobu kakra ba ho fi se wo hwe number na asese no. NDC number na be kese achen NPP. A yin ne nim se nka NPP mum ana wo se nkoye majority seat no sisi no ona be minority ana NDC abe majority we ma maintain ho ase kakra ebem enti speaker of parliament Bagbin eka chrom se obekwa akwadwena ho no abesi nkonwa a kire se de ewo se adwuma no ana se eho esiko we ma osan ba bi wo be kire mu se obi bia wo ho kwan se abra ye adwuma ana se o term of office wotimi free party eco party foforo ana se we independent. It is a sankofo we agye atum se omo nso be free on party akwa independent dia fine emrama ho kwan into ogina ne tumi so e declare NDC as the majority now and NPP a minority mumenko ni nkunku tie na no asem.
Members of Parliament could freely switch parties or become independent during the term of a parliament and pretend to be representing the interests of the people who elected him or her or the party on whose platform he or she rode to parliament while paying loyalty to a different party or group of people with no immediate consequences. This is precisely what Article 97(1)(g) and (h) are meant to prevent. The provisions exist to curb, as I stated, defection, as it happens, not to offer a free pass to members of parliament to change allegiance during their term and only face no consequences. There are indeed different modes through which a member of parliament shall vacate his or her seat, and these can be broadly categorized into two groups. The A is these are relatively straightforward and do not require external determination of facts. For example, the dissolution of parliament, the election as speaker, the expulsion for contempt, and resignation of a member of parliament. The second category deals with others where you require determination of facts. And those are the other provisions identified in Articles 97(1), C, E, and D. These involve more complex factual situations that are less clear-cut and may be subject to dispute, making them matters that likely require determination to ascertain whether a vacancy has occurred. Honorable members, it is important to note that the determination of whether a member of parliament has resigned from their political party or has joined another party is a matter of fact. In 2020, during the tenure of Right Honorable Professor Aaron Michael Quay as Speaker of Parliament, a notable instance occurred when the New Patriotic Party notified the Speaker that the Member of Parliament for Formina, Honorable Andrews Asiema Amwako, was no longer a member of the party. The MPP requested that the seat be declared vacant in accordance with Article 97(1) of the Constitution, citing that the Member of Parliament had filed to contest the upcoming elections as an independent candidate, which violated the party's constitution. In response to this request and notification, Right Honorable Professor Aaron Michael Quay proceeded to declare the seat vacant. However, I must emphasize that this ruling made by the previous speaker does not bind other speakers, including myself. It is important to point out that in the present matter before the House, the notice of poll is available at the Electoral Commission on all the 275 constituencies. I have duly taken note of the notice of the poll And furthermore, no member in making comments to the statement made to the House by the minority leader denies these glaring and notorious facts. And so, what is my role in all this? Honorable members, it is important to point out that the Speaker is called upon by the standing orders of Parliament, particularly Order 18, to inform the House of the occurrence of a vacancy of the seat of a member under Clause 1B to E, G, and H of Article 97 of the Constitution. Accordingly, I proceed to inform the House that by the notification of the polls, the following members of Parliament have by their actions vacated their seats in Parliament. The members are Honorable Peter Yao Kwache Aka, NDC MP for Amenfi Central in the Western Region, now referred to as an independent parliamentary candidate for the same constituency. 2, Honorable Andrew Amwako Asiama, independent member for Fomna constituency in Ashanti Region, now referred to as MPP parliamentary candidate for the constituency. 3, Honorable Kojo Asante, MPP MP for Suhum in the Eastern Region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. And finally, Honorable Cynthia Mamile Morrison, MPP MP for Agona West constituency in the Central Region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. These MPs cannot be allowed by law and my good self to continue to pretend to be representing people that they don't believe in and they don't have any loyalty for in this House any longer. The House is accordingly so informed. Honorable members, I thank you for your patience and attention. Members of Parliament could freely switch parties or become independent during the term of a parliament and pretend to be representing the interests of the people who elected him or her or the party on whose platform he or she rode to Parliament while paying loyalty to a different party or group of people with no immediate consequences. This is precisely what Article 97(1)(g) and H are meant to prevent.